Yo, this is so crazy. Like this. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. I know the big finale is coming. Does he hit it? Does he hit it? Sue!
Get ready, fighters! A Rome himself production is coming your way!
The speculation is over, folks. After 6 months of wondering what could possibly be the partnership with SNK and Cristiano Ronaldo, we have our concrete decision. We have our concrete answer. It is here. He is here. For Ronaldo will be a part of the Fatal Fury City of the Wolves base roster. Pardon me if that intro was a little scrambled, but I had to rush in from work to catch this body, and by body I mean the most rawest of raw reactions, because I was trying to dodge that all day, folks. I was escaping the social media dungeon. I was looking away from other reaction videos because I was like, I want to savor this for the best that I can do to give you guys the best that I am. Before we dive face first into this video though, I need you guys to do me a favor, hook me up with a like, comment on the video as well. Let me know all of your thoughts about this current collab. Are you for Cristiano Ronaldo? Are you not really a fan of football? Do you love football? Do you follow him on social media? Do you see the big picture? Let me know what you guys are thinking about this. And of course, leave a subscribe on the channel as well. It goes a long way. I read all of your comments. I love when you guys sub to me. It really makes me feel good despite me not being able to put out as much content, but I got some good news coming up soon, guys. Just been preoccupied with a few things, but I appreciate y'all for vibing with me. And to that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little sip before we dive into this. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Let's have some fun. For the love of the game.
Actor Juan Sierra, so he's not even voiced by himself, but that's understandable. That happens in other games. Here's a throw. Dude, I like how they incorporated the soccer ball. Oh, that's the rev blow. Oh, nice. There's more kick stuff. So a lot of kick moves. Hey, the ball is here. Red, blue ball. Huh. Yo, hold up. This is kind of dope. Looks like he has different follow-ups outside of the ball start up there. Yo, this is so crazy. Like this. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. I know the big finale is coming. Does he hit it? Does he hit it? Sue! Yo, this is one of those things where it just doesn't feel real. It's surreal, right? I guess that's the proper word people use. But like, I would have never in 1,000 years thought Ronaldo would be a video game character, let alone a fighting game character. You think of games like a Fortnite. Sure, Fortnite has everybody, but Ronaldo is in a modern fighting game. He has a moveset that's catered to football right here. You see him, he's about to serve it up on our boy Terry Bogard here. He's about to kick him in the face. Oh no, he's gonna juggle it off. Now I wonder what that move is, and it looks like the kick angles low. Now I wonder if this move, if he can choose the direction of the fireball. Maybe that's like the tough version of it, the hard button. Maybe there's a light version where it's angled high. I'm prefacing this now. I know on the SNK website they actually did upload his moveset. So we'll get into that briefly before the end of this video, but just like to speculate on some things now. And two other things I wanted to bring up. There's actually 2 other soccer or football inspired characters that I can think of off the top of my head. Roberto from Rival Schools. That's like the most obvious one I think everyone thinks of because his design is so heavily influenced by football. Great character, really cool. You haven't seen him in a while. The other one is actually MG Hikaru from a game called Chaos Code, which may not be as popular, but MG Hikaru was another version of the main character, and he has a lot of he was really actually in a way based off of K-Dash. He even has a K-Dash color, but he has a lot of soccer inspired moves where he's kicking balls at you. He has a super where he juggles a few, if I remember. I used to play him and I always thought he was cool as a character function. If Ronaldo plays anything similar to him or Roberto, I think we have a grand slam of a character right here. So that's a lot of startup right there on that move. Let's go back real quick. That's a lot of startup. I wonder if he's like, if he has invincibility during this. Can you cancel out of it at any time? It travels for far, which is good, and it does make hit contact. So maybe if you're close to him, it does have a hitbox on it. This is just a full extension, like the full length of where he's going. And he gets a slide follow-up. That's something else. I wonder, is he going to be able to get a high follow-up from that? Maybe to mix you up, right? He's going with the ball. He's confusing you. Again, this is enthralling. Like, it's just crazy to me because, you know, they not only do take a famous sports player, but to incorporate a sports moveset. And this isn't the first time SNK has done this, right? They've done it with similar characters, obviously USA Sports Team back in the day, but come on, that's also really crazy. Like, I don't think I've seen any football players actually spinning around like Brian Badler, or doing spin kicks like Lucky, but still, this is more true to the form of the sport here. So I got to give them the highest praise for being able to incorporate an actual ball playing sport into a fighting game moveset and making it look, you know, not as satire, giving it some almost realistic edges to how one would fight while playing that sport. There's a throw. He just yeets you, picks your ass up, and yo, you see the stance too? His default stance? Hold up. Yeet. My man just posed up on him right there. Aura farming. First off, I gotta mention it too. The barbers in Southtown are clean because my boy Ronaldo is lined all the way up. Back throw. So this is the rev blow here. Excuse me, I'm not the hugest, not the biggest football fan, so I don't know a lot of the references or terms used in that, but if there is a term for this one, please let me know in the comment section below. I want to know what this is. I like this move though. It's like, is there like a goalie? That's like a goalie. That's kind of like a goalie trying to get the ball, right? Yeah, I see the way the hands out and him like slipping over and stuff. And then that has to be an uppercut right there. It looks like a quick knee and then a spike down to the ground. And that's his universal anti-air, it appears to be. Yep. Nice little spin kick into the slide. Oh, okay. So he gets that EX ball. Looks like a fireball. Hold on. So he kicks that. It juggles high. He gets the running follow-up. So, okay. Yep, that's the Rev Excel. We see the silhouette of him in the corner. So that's the Rev Excel. So the first part of the move where he kicks the ball is a separate move. And then that's the slide follow-up. And that keeps them high enough to juggle into ignition gear. Let's see what his ignition gear is. That's creative too. So I wonder why the ball is red here. I really want to know. Do you get like do you stock the balls or something like that? Where you know, like the more you have, the more damage they do. Maybe you get another color. I really wonder what the red one is though. Like, does it do more damage? Does it change up properties? That's going to be quite interesting to see. Let's dial it back a little bit. Okay. I noticed that one was red too. So he EX'd it. Maybe it's red in the EX. So that kicks. Is that multi-hitting? And then he gets the link off that. It looks like that move was multi-hitting. Has a lot of startup. Looks like the ball hit twice, but he's able to continue. I want to say, is that like a crouch? See, that was like a crouch heavy punch or something. Let me see. Boom. Yep, that looks like a crouch heavy punch there. Just an EX tackle like move into the kickball, into the spike down again, which ground bounces. Yeah, I cannot wait to see exactly what the moveset is to go through it, because this all looks incredibly foreign. But man, I'm feeling the super though. The red line version kicks it into you and then it just explodes. And the finale, of course. Yo, get tripped up, Terry. What are you doing, Terry? Go play basketball. You don't know about this football, bro. Get out of here, man. My man is locked and loaded. This is still, it is hard to find the exact words for this, guys. It's hard to find the words. That's all I can say. Usually me, you guys know me, I'm a streamer, I'm a commentator. It's usually easy for me to find the words to say, but it's one of those things where it's out of this world, right? It's almost ethereal to have a character, a real life character in a fighting game that is being revived after 25 years of being dormant and having one of the most famous people walking the planet right now to be a part of that game, to be translated into that game as a playable character. Seriously, kudos to SNK. It looks like they're taking this game very seriously, and want to be at the top of the food chain when it comes to putting out some of the best fighting games of all time. It looks like they're doing everything they can, whether it's the marketing, the promotion, the character roster, the visuals of the game, the gameplay of the game. Of course, we're getting a second beta this weekend for those that may not know, but we'll be able to play the game again, test out the netcode, the lobbies, etc., etc. Even when it comes to fan feedback, any issues that people have, SNK is they're having surveys. They're open and honest, and they want people to be that way with them, so they can make this game the best that it can be. And before we get out of here though, I just want to briefly check out his character portrait. So yes, Ronaldo is going to be a base roster character, which I think is a phenomenal idea. Honestly, I know people thought he would have been DLC, and it would make sense to get that extra bit of money, but I think it's better to have him as a base roster because you secure that the people will buy the game and try him out early on. They won't wait to maybe a DLC 1 or a DLC 2 later on. You want to get as many people playing this game, purchasing this game, eyes on the game from the jump, and this was obviously a great decision to do that. Speaking of great decisions, let's see what Ronaldo's all about, man. One of the top football players in the world, he uses his off time to visit Southtown to hone his new football skills. The various techniques he has developed playing football makes him an unstoppable force, even to seasoned fighters. I find that so hilarious. Like, yo, Ronaldo, it's your downtime, right? It's like off season for football. You could be in Paris on vacation. You could be, you know, traveling around the world, just doing whatever you want, just being on vacation with your family, having a good time, resting on your laurels. But in Fatal Fury, he's like, nah, I'm gonna go to Southtown. I'm gonna pull up and go beat up on Michael Max down at the beach. I'm gonna go to Pow Pow Cafe, have a nice little drink with, like, you know, Mai or something like that, or maybe not Mai. Andy might not be a fan of that, but you get what I'm saying. He's hanging out in Southtown, testing his skills, when he could just be vibing. He could be hanging out. So I think one of the underrated aspects of this collab is it's going to be fun to see how Ronaldo will react to the cast in lore. You know, his win animations, his win quotes, I should say, when he's fighting the characters. What are they going to say when they beat him? Vice versa. If he's going to be a part of the story, like, that's big, right? Imagine if he is actually going to be a part of the official story mode. What if he's like the angel on Rock's shoulder and he's like, nah, man, don't join Kane. Kane's not good. And then it's that gif of Ronaldo. You see him take the sip of the drink right as he says that to Rock, and then he winks at him. I don't know. Let's check out this moveset briefly, see what I got right, what I got wrong. He's got the command combo, so these are, you know, everyone has these right here. So back approach, both kicks. Oh, okay. So he's got like a swaying kind of back move. If you press both those kicks, back and two kicks, it like backs him up, and then, okay, he gets a different follow-up depending on the punch. He gets an overhead, and he gets possibly a mid back approach and head clearance, sorry, and step up. We'll see what those are looking like in the game. Yep, echo shot, I figured. That's the little fireball. He's gonna kick the ball at you. Field dominance. Wonder what field dominance is gonna be. Hard to tell from this image here. Rising C cross, of course. That's gonna be the uppercut, the go-to. We'll see how good it is. That probably will be his breakable move as well too. He'll be able to break the DP and keep going. Deep rooted step. So here was the sway in follow-up kind of move. I was wondering. So deep rooted step, that's going to be that move where he's kicking, you know, he's moving with the ball in and out, in and out, in and out, and then you have the different follow-ups, and you have 4 follow-ups depending on whatever button you decide to press. Punch, weak kick, strong punch, heavy kick or strong kick. Still trying to figure out the follow-ups there. So the slide tackle, which is the low, the stop. Okay, so the got it. So the light punch version is a feint. So basically you can do deep rooted step, get up to them, feint, go for a throw, feint, go for an overhead, go for universal low, maybe do it in just rev blow, right? If they try to press a button in your face. So gonna be a little built-in mix-up tool there. And then he has the low over the limit. I'm assuming will be the overhead version of it there, and it looks like it knocks down an ironclad shoulder. I wonder the application of this. Will this be a move that has slow startup but is more plus on blocks, so you can use it, you know, to maintain pressure? Will you be able to combo into this? Or I wonder if he's going to be able to do a combo into the step, combo into the the ironclad shoulder, and then he'll have time to link maybe a crouch light punch into uppercut, or a crouch light punch into fireball or something. So I'm really interested in seeing how all of these moves work in conjunction with the startup of it, and just how the startup will be. So the rev blows, perfect safe, lightning strike. We got to see a glimpse of the standing one in the video, and there's the lightning strike. I'm assuming it's gonna work like a dive kick. All of the rev blows we have right now are all kind of like dive kick moves where they're angled downward, and it would make sense for him, right, for a Sokka player to come down. And the ignition gears, stellar strike shot and blue lightning screw. I wonder how these are gonna work. This one looks like it can be done. Oh no, it doesn't say air okay. Looks like it just jumps up in the air, but gonna be fun to see the application of those. Will they be you know, can you use them in the neutral? Will they be good moves to use for combos? This blue lightning screw looks like it could be a fireball, so you might be able to use this for a kind of a mid-screen punish. If your opponent is throwing out a fireball from mid-screen, you can use your blue lightning screw redline super to maybe punish them like a zoning attack, right? Which would make sense. And then it could lock you into the cutscene. That would be nice. And of course, how can we end off here but the hidden gear CR7? My man hits the Sue, and just close it out right there during SPG plus rev. Obviously that's how you do it. So that's the application for Ronaldo. Once again, guys, thank you all for watching this video. Hope you learned something. Hope you're excited for the future. If you guys have anything you want to say in the comments, please let me know. Let's talk about it, man. I really genuinely want to know how people feel about Ronaldo overall, how people feel about City of the Wolves, right? Because it's been a while since I talked to you guys, since the first beta. So let me know in the comment section below, guys. But I'm gonna get out of here. Thank y'all once again, and I'll see you in the future.
That's all for now, fighters. But if you've enjoyed what you've seen, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to follow Rome's social media pages down below. Take care, see you next time, and most importantly, thank you for watching.